Okay, I'm at Redmond Ridge, excuse me, not Redmond Ridge, Redmond Park Apartments, and I'm looking at Phase 2 East. This property has been sealed and striped already by us. We did this work last year, but what I'm going to show you is some areas that need to be repaired. First of all, let me talk about curb. Right here on this entrance, you'll see I wrote 40 feet. That's this section from the entrance where the cart is all the way across and around the corner to the white curb. So 40 feet of curbing to replace right there. There's also 7 feet of curb to replace over at the mailbox kiosk in front of the pool area. There's a 10-foot piece of curb over at D. It's a 2-foot piece over there behind C. I'll try to point those out as we go. But what I want to do is I want to show you these areas I've circled that are concrete sidewalk repairs. There's a nice long rectangular area, an area there, and an area there. Okay, so we're coming into what would be the drive aisle next to A and B. Okay, so I'm driving back here. You'll see just on the back side of this cart here, which you've got a covered carport that's in the way. You got some exposed aggregate concrete needs to be fixed. 3.5 feet wide, and we're gonna have to take it all the way back to that joint there and get this concrete raised up so that way the water's flowing into this little drain. Right now it sits kind of low. So you got a 20 foot by 3.5 foot sidewalk here that needs to be removed and replaced. 4 inches exposed aggregate. We don't need an eco pan on this. Okay, so there's that 3.5 by 20. If you come down here a little bit farther behind these carports, you're gonna get to this little curve here in the sidewalk that needs to be removed. Okay. So what we have here is we have an 8 by 3.5 section of sidewalk. Take out, remove and replace. Again, exposed aggregate. This area right here, I'll probably leave that alone. There's a couple areas that look just like that, and they happen to use a hand grinder to grind those down. So we're on the back side of the property here, so this would be back by C. I'm showing you that little 2-foot piece of curb, and there it is right there. 6 by 8. Okay, 6 by 8 curb to replace. And as you get around the corner here, we've got a long stretch of sidewalk that is exposed aggregate right here, starting at the asphalt, 3.5 feet wide, all the way down the entire length. So you've got a 63 by 3.5 sidewalk to remove and replace. We can block this area off if we needed to, and people can exit out either out this way, or they can go around the backside and exit out the other entrance. Get that done. There is one area of asphalt here that we didn't do last year. We probably should have. So there is going to be one little thing of asphalt in here, and it's going to be right here. This section right here. Okay, we're going to do a 10 by 10 by 10 repair right inside this stall, which is right next to the mailbox kiosk. Okay, 10 by 10 asphalt, and that is a 3-inch depth on the asphalt. Okay, I forgot to show you the curb that's right here, that red curb that's there. That needs to be fixed. That was the 7-foot piece of curb, and then this 2-foot piece of curb, which is over here. Let me show you that. 2-foot piece of curb. Where the heck did I mark it at? Okay, never mind. I don't see a 2-foot piece of curb that I need to fix over here. I thought I did, but I was wrong. I don't see 2 feet of curb. Okay, so never mind on that 2-foot piece of curb, because I don't know where it's at. All right, and that's it. That's it for the repairs on this property. Like I said, we did asphalt repairs and seal coating and striping last year. So this year, we're going to try to focus on some of the concrete repairs in here, including the sidewalk. Oh, there it is. It's right here, that 2-foot piece of curb. So it's by the mailbox kiosk. It's right there. There's a 2-foot piece of curb. But we got a little bit of asphalt to do. We got those few sidewalk areas, and then a little bit of curb to fix. Like that broken piece right there in the front. All right. Any other questions? Let me know.